Food. It's everywhere. Food on trees, food in the ground, food in the fridge, on the table, in your hands, and if you're brave enough, under the bed. And the best type of food is the fast kind. There's practically everything you need for nutrition in fast food. Now you might ask, Ryan, hey, so what type of brain damage did you cause yourself this time? And I'll tell you what, clowns. Now who doesn't love clowns? Especially the ones that give you food and a side of diabetes. Of course, we're talking about the one and only Ronald McDonald, the face of McDonald's and Child Protection Services. Now look, I loves me some McFatty patties and some fries. Or is it McFries? The point is that I love it. Or one could say, I'm loving it. But you know what I don't love about McDonald's? Their mascots. Oh yeah, it's not just Ronald. They've got a bunch of mascots that are probably buried somewhere in the forest, surrounded by suspiciously clown shoe-shaped footprints and a McShovel. Anyway, I'm here to revive these characters and make them more appealing to the masses by making them hot. So let's get to it. McDonald's has a bunch of mascots, so we're obviously not gonna be doing all of them. Some of them are just nightmare-inducing, so we're only going with 5 of them. Now, one might argue that Grimace is already a sex icon, being shaped like a gumdrop and made up of what I could only assume is unicorn poo, but we're still gonna make him even hotter. That is one girthy looking neck. My boy is shaping up to be an absolute unit. Just look at those arms. Those are the arms of someone who can just keep you safe. That smile, those eyes. Ooh, is it getting hot in here or is it just me? Well, there you have it, folks. The beefy, hairy, hotter version of Grimace. His expression looks very inviting, but not in a let me bake you some brownies, but more of a hey, come here and sit on my lap kind of way. Well, we're off to an uncomfortable start. Let's move on. Mayor McChees, elected government official of the left McWing, who knew that someone with a burger for a head would ever get the needed votes. He's got it all. The pecs, the waistline, the biceps, the intense sensual pose with just a thin piece of fabric covering his McJunk. When is adding Mick before a word ever gonna get old? Mick never! Now this may look like a mustache, but it is in fact a delicious slab of cheese. This guy can't take a step outside without all the neighborhood dogs taking a bite out of his face. That look on his face says, you still pay taxes? Amateur. He's only got 2 articles of clothing on him that don't do much, and I love it. Now that is a gorgeous looking burger. I feel like he'd walk up to someone and say, 1 cheeseburger, and hold my pickle. Right, next up is... Oh look, it's Big Bird's successful younger cousin. Maybe you can learn a thing or two from her, you oversized toilet brush. At first glance, this looks like Daffy Duck during duck mating season. I don't like this. I don't like any of this. Birdie looks so innocent. I'm sorry for doing this to you. Oh, that is one curvy looking bird. This gives a whole new meaning to spicy wings. I shouldn't be drawing seductive eyes on a duck, but here we are, I guess. I'm still not sure if those are goggles on her head or 2 chicken McNuggets. Well, this is interesting. She looks like Donald Duck and Lara Croft's love child. Oh my god, that was the worst Donald Duck impression ever recorded. Well then, let's do the next one. This guy looks too happy for someone who's breaking the law and a redhead. I'm just kidding. Redheads get a lot of flack in the media, and I'm here to fix that by making him the hottest grease thief you've ever seen. Now, you may have noticed that he's basically flashing everyone with this pose, but we're gonna fix that. We're keeping it PG-13 here. Starting to look like a confused cowboy. Well, hey there, mister. Have you by any chance seen a pair of pants that I can borrow? It's starting to feel mighty breezy down there. See? I told you I'd make it indecent. Enough. Now that's a smile only a mother could love. Well, there you have it. A hot version of the Hamburglar. He's not just here to steal your food, but to steal your heart. And now, last but not least... it's the Clown Prince of Greece himself, folks. Who doesn't love that menacing smile? Yes, yes. Bring all of your kids to McDonald's. Let them pray to the holy golden arches of happiness. To anyone who's watching and has a phobia of clowns, I'm about to make it 10 times worse. I'm sorry. My boy's been working out. I mean, those shoes probably weigh 500 pounds each. It's starting to look more like an anime villain pose, which is probably how he'd look if he overheard someone mention Burger King. Gotta get that trademark logo in there. there. Just like Kratos from Lumberjack Simulator has white skin because of his dead family's ashes, Ronald's skin is infused with the calcium from his customers' brittle bones. Well, now that we have our hot new lineup ready, let's put them in a McDonald's commercial. Looking for a fun time? Head on over to McDonald's and get a whiff of our new hot and steamy menu items. Now with extra oil and extra large beef patties. Lather up your senses with our luscious, delicious adult Happy Meal. Or you could call one of our hot new mascots and they'll let you know all about our new offers. Just call 1-800-5500-242400 45555-055 80892 585-048-558-024 McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. And with that said, thank you for watching and I hope you all had fun. Leave a comment telling me which McDonald's breakfast menu item gets you ready for the day. And if you liked this video, then hit the like and subscribe buttons to show some love. And I'll see you all in the next video.